I'll tell you how to keep your home safe when you go away for the holiday season. More than 100 billion pieces of junk mail are delivered across America each year. With hundreds of political candidates across the country trying to get your attention, political advertisements like these showed up on mailboxes around the nation. If you're interested in donating to the Monongalia County Habitat for Humanity chapter, you can visit the Morgantown office on Greenbag Road. I'm Ryan Brashler, and straight ahead on WVU News, I'll tell you just where that money winds up. With more than 2 million homes broken into every year, the holidays are no time to slack off on home security. According to FBI statistics, a house, apartment, or condominium gets burglarized every 15 seconds. In order to decrease your chances of becoming a victim of a holiday home invasion, always remember to lock your doors and stop your mail. This left only about 20% of all ads focusing on candidates' platforms. So I'll tell you how Mon County volunteers are helping make one family's dreams come true. And here's something you may not know. If you're shopping alone at night, you can ask the mall security to escort you to your car. This year's election certainly proved to be one of the most costly in America's history. West Virginia House and Senate hopefuls reportedly spent about $5 million alone. But many Morgantown residents were unhappy with how candidates spent all that money. The 2010 elections proved to be the most expensive midterm race in the history of America. Candidates and interest groups around the country spent around $4 billion pushing their platforms to the front of the table. Morgantown residents say that some strategies are more irritating than informative.
Saturday, I think I was called 9 times from the same phone number.
TV commercials flooded the airwaves in hotly contested West Virginia races for both the United States Senate and House of Representatives. And studies showed that over 60% of the ads conveyed a negative message.
As soon as one comes along, I change it. I'm so sick of it. It's negative, destructive.
Advertising didn't just hit the airwaves. The amount of junk mail each person receives increases during election season. More than 100 billion pieces of junk mail are delivered across America each year. With hundreds of political candidates across the country trying to get your attention, political advertisements like these showed up on mailboxes around the nation. Now that the dust is settled, political candidates are growing accustomed to their new positions. But residents are hoping that the 2012 elections have a more positive spin.
I would like to hear the candidates say, here is what I will vote for and what I stand for.
Deep pocket spending doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. Historically, the winner in a national campaign spends about $1.3 million. Overall, about 80% of all election advertising was geared toward negative campaigning this year. This left only about 20% of all ads focusing on candidates' platforms. Ashton, back to you. With more than 2 million homes broken into every year, the holidays are no time to slack off on home security. I find out how some residents are taking extra steps to keep their belongings safe and some tips on how to safeguard your own home. Travis Hudson is a West Virginia University senior who came home from a week-long vacation to find that he and his roommates had been robbed.
We lost flat screen TV, an Xbox 360, upwards of 150 DVDs.
The thieves even damaged walls and took sugar and instant noodles from the kitchen cabinets.
Just made you feel really lonely inside that somebody would break into your house and steal everything.
The burglars were never caught, even though their handprints are still on the windows. But Morgantown Police Chief Phil Scott says that holiday robberies are all too common.
Thieves do target houses during holidays in a couple different ways.
Chief Scott says that potential robbers look for overflowing mailboxes and newspapers piling up on the front lawn while choosing which houses to target. According to FBI statistics, a house, apartment, or condominium gets burglarized every 15 seconds. In order to decrease your chances of becoming a victim of a holiday home invasion, always remember to lock your doors and stop your mail. While insurance covered the majority of what Hudson and his roommates lost, they now board the windows and take other precautions when they're going out of town.
Sometimes we even make sure we take things with us that we don't want stolen or hide them very well.
If you go away during the holidays, make sure to have timers on your lights, have a trusted neighbor take your trash cans to the street, and record the serial numbers on your valuable electronics. Some other tips to keep your family safe this holiday season. If you're out shopping, always lock your car doors and windows. Remember to keep all your shopping bags locked in your trunk and out of sight. And here's something you may not know. If you're shopping alone at night, you can ask the mall security to escort you to your car. Ashton, back to you.
Afraid the boy would take an action.
James and Lisa McDonald have lived here with their 2 children for the past 12 years. The McDonalds have been looking to relocate for several years, but credit problems prevented them from qualifying for a loan.
To move there just, for temporary, just, but we kind of got stuck, so.
Enter the Monongalia County Habitat for Humanity. Founded in 1990, the McDonald's home is the 40th that they've funded and built in the Mon County area.
There's a lot of different contributors to this house, our Carpenters Club members, and different organizations and communities.
The family is expected to repay the money spent on the house, but like all other Habitat homeowners, the McDonald's enjoy a 0% interest rate on their $67,000 loan. 0% interest is made possible because the Habitat for Humanity pays the cost of the house in full, and then requires only that the new owners repay the original donation, in addition to 500 sweat equity hours helping build their new home. Each project takes between 6 and 7 months to complete, but the impact lasts a lifetime. If you're interested in donating to the Monongalia County Habitat for Humanity chapter, you can visit the Morgantown office on Greenbag Road, or go to www.moncountyhabitat.org. Ashton, Shannon, back to you.